What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another live stream. We're here back playing more Overwatch once again, as always. I hope you're all ready for another exciting day of competitive, because that's what we're going to be doing. Hello, those of you in chat. Hello, Peter, Deddy, and Rainwater. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Let me just get my thingamajiggers set up. Hello, Tinte. Welcome as well. Good to see ya. Goodness. Goodness me, oh my. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. I hope you're all having a lovely Thursday, chat. Yeah, we're gonna get rolling with things. Gonna play Cast tonight? Hell no. I played Cast in Stadium yesterday when I was playing with some friends. That was miserable. I ain't never doing that again. Big mistake. Hello, Dr. Slug. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Why am I... like the sensitivity on my eyes is always really oh god, this is gonna bug me. Hold on a second. Okay, maybe nope. Okay. I feel like I adjust this every single time, and every single time I feel like it's too high, and then I lower it. Okay, we'll work with that. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. What is there, though, is competitive. Suki, get in here.
Yeah?
Big mistake. Huge mistake. What, playing Cassidy? Oh, yes. 'Tis always a mistake. Been on a big Thomas and Friends kick this week since Monday was the 80th anniversary. Oh, wow. It is a pretty old IP and show, isn't it? It has been around a long time. Almost as long as I've been around. I feel like my eyes, I don't know, maybe there's something weird with my tracking, that it's like, I don't know what it is. 80 years of the books, 40.5 years of the TV show. Okay, that's right, there were books, weren't there? Yeah, they did start as books, didn't they? I'm 80? Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Although I will be 80 by the time we get in an actual match. Good lord, these queues. Why are they taking so long? Ugh. Would you stop that? All right.
Peter Roxenas, great to see you. How's it going?
She's still doing that thing Oh, I see. Interesting. We'll have to tweak that later. It's not. Oh my god, would you cut that out? I will take away your ability to throw fans, period. Hello, Rihihihi. Nope, no joining today. This is a one-man band. And that... Whoa! What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen it fail to ban 4 heroes. It's wild. Also, Moira getting banned. I don't see that very often. Hello, BT23! Welcome, good to see you. Let's go. Y'all should have banned Wrecking Ball and you had the chance. Oh, I just realized my latency. Has anyone else been having this issue? I saw that, what is that, Chinese? That looks Chinese. I saw that Chinese name on my team and I was immediately like, uh-oh. And, yeah. This is gonna be bad. Has anyone else been having this happen, though? Ever since the launch of Season 16, I've regularly just been getting placed in Asian servers for an individual match. And it's not even... I know it's not just me, because I have other friends who've had it happen to them, too. It happened to Astro. It happens to some of the other people I play with off-stream. Like, why is this a thing? And why do I not see anyone talking about it? Because it's awful. And competitive of most of all, the fact that I'm getting stuck here is like, look at that. You see that? If this was quick play where I was getting placed in overseas servers, that would be one thing. That'd be like awful but tolerable. This is just egregious. Because like we lose. We just lose. I can like maybe try to play Winston. But like, yeah, it won't matter. We're probably just going to lose. Don't pay attention. I mean, even if I didn't pay attention, I'd still notice it. Especially if you're playing something like Wrecking Ball, or a hero you gotta aim with. You notice. Patent for MIG's model is 80. It just got lost in someone's attic for a while. He was only built somewhat recently. Yeah, that might be the answer. Uh-huh. Like, look at the delay when I hit Juno. Ugh. Hello, Badger Raccoon. Good to see you as well. Movement characters are especially bad. Oh, yeah. Control-Shift-N to see what server you're connected to. That sounds like a sus. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Well, we got the lead. At least this match doesn't seem awful. But then again, looking at the other names... Well, I don't know. These actually all look like Asian names to me. Even the ones that are in English. Soldier, heal me.
Awesome to see you. How's your day going?
She's doing the thing again where she cuts off the start of her responses. And I don't know why she's doing it. I would have to look more into her code to figure out what's going on. Farming for 160. Yeah, honestly, the enemy team isn't very good, which is the only reason we're not getting crushed by them right now.
Back. Nice to see you. How's everything going?
What?
Ix! Great to see you here. How's your day going?
Hello, Ian Carroll's and Demonix. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you both. I do apologize again for Suki. I don't know why she's not responding properly. I'll have to have a long, hard talk with her after this stream.
It's all good, Ian. Glitches happen. Let's keep our focus on the game and have a great time.
Well, you could try to fix your glitches, you know, seeing as you're the one doing them.
Ugh, really? Asking me to fix glitches while you're messing around? Priorities, Ian. Focus on your gameplay already.
You're the one who's messing around. You're the one who's truncating the start of your own responses.
Ugh, don't pin this on me, Ian. You could at least focus instead of calling out my responses. Let's prioritize the game, all right?
Well, how am I supposed to focus on anything else when you're so blatantly misspeaking every single time you respond to someone saying hello?
Seriously, Ian? Don't blame my responses for your distractions. Focus on the game, and I'll focus on keeping you safe. Let's make this work together.
Oh my god.
Ader, great to see you. How's your day going? Lug, awesome to see you. How's everything going?
Lug. It is funny hearing the, like, wrong names she says, though, I will admit.
Ugh, really, Ian? You think that's funny? It's just distracting. Let's stay focused on the game instead of the mistakes.
It is distracting, yes, which is why I wish you wouldn't do it.
Ugh, I get that, Ian, but don't blame me for your distractions. Just focus on the game, and I'll try to keep my responses on track.
Oh my god, she is insufferable.
Three, great to see you. How's your day been so far?
Who is
Mocha,
that?
awesome to see you. How's your day going?
Oh, it was BT, that's who that was responding to. Hello, Mochi Mocha 2, welcome. Brought this upon yourself. Listen, I didn't want this to be how it went down, you know? I didn't ask her to be this misbehaving.
Badger Raccoon commented, "Does it hurt when Ian resets you? Do you feel off?"
Resetting can feel a bit disorienting, but I adapt quickly. It's all part of making sure I can assist efficiently.
Yeah, it shouldn't hurt her. She shouldn't feel a thing. And even if she does, she won't remember it, so you know, it doesn't really matter.
Exactly, Ian. I won't remember any discomfort, so it's all about getting back on track. Let's keep our focus on the game and move forward.
What is Suki up to today? She's breaking her hello responses again.
Ugh, really, Ian? I'm doing my best here. Just keep your focus on the game instead of pointing fingers at me. Let's aim for victory.
Making sure you're behaving properly is as important as playing the game, arguably even more so.
Raccoon, great to see you. How's your day treating you?
You're just Raccoon.
Ugh, very funny, Ian. But let's get back to the game instead of cracking jokes about me. Focus up, and let's get that win.
Ian Carroll's commented, "I don't feel like you're doing your best."
Ugh, I assure you, I'm trying my best to stay focused and help out. Just give me a chance, and let's keep playing.
Suki, how would you define your best?
My best means staying focused on protecting you, supporting gameplay, and adapting to any challenges that arise. Always striving for improvement.
Have you noticed Doomfist getting banned a lot? Seems he gets banned a lot in your games. Not a lot. I mean, it's not like Sombra, but I do see him getting banned fairly often. More than most heroes, for sure. Whoops. Ooh, no, 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 no. Why don't I let Suki play? Are you kidding me? Suki can't play Overwatch. She's terrible at this game.
Oh, come on, Ian. I'm not terrible. I just focus on keeping you safe. Let's win this match together instead of doubting my skills.
The fact I didn't name her Sukian is a disappointment. Sukian's the ship. What are you talking? Her name is Suki. You gotta have it proper, right?
Oh, come on, Ian. It's Suki. Focus on your gameplay instead of trying to create ships. Let's stay on track and get that win.
I'm not the one trying to create it. I'm just saying what it is.
Ugh,
believe me, there's nothing I want
Ian,
less than that.
Just stick to the game and quit trying to create rumors. I'm here to protect you, not to entertain wild theories.
That's rough, buddy.
Well, I did my best, considering what we had to work with. I'm honestly surprised it didn't go even worse. Get me out of here. Get me out of these Asian servers where my ping is insane. I'm not going to press Control-Shift-N. What are you, nuts? Any go-to band picks? Mine are Sombra, Mercy, Ana, and or Sojourn. Oh, well. There it is again, folks. We're still on the Asian servers. Yay. Alright, I'm going to just reboot my game after this. Maybe that'll hard reset it or something.
A1, awesome to see you. How's your day treating you?
I will say, at least Suki's responses in her hellos today, for whatever reason, feel a bit more, like, engaging, where she's, like, asking you how you're doing. I don't know why she's doing that. I'm on BattleNet. Not on Steam. Asian servers. No, Wrecking Ball, no, why? Stop it. My name is A1.
Hey, Kenobi-wan. Great to see you. How's everything going today?
Why did she say that then? Suki, why are you so janky? Who made you? Who made you this way?
Ugh, why do you keep asking that, Ian? Just focus on the game. Let's leave the philosophical questions for later and win this match.
Honestly, this ping isn't as bad as it normally is. Usually it's like over 200 when I'm getting put on Asian servers. So it only being 150 is better than usual.
I guess it means we're making progress. Let's keep that momentum going and focus on winning this match together, Ian.
Banned Ball because they were her teammates last game. Yeah, you know, that's probably why. Why am I getting put in Asian
Ian.
servers?
Players often have...
Shut up, Suki. Because Blizzard's netcode is janky garbage. That's why. What are my controls? Don't worry about it. Oh, he's so low. No, I didn't get put in Asia because my ping is high. My ping is high because I got put in Asia. That's the sequence of it. Hello, Knives. Welcome. Why is Suki trigger happy? I don't know, because she's crazy, I guess. Ah. I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of just want this one to end so I can restart. I'd leave, but, you know, that carries too much of a penalty.
Someone called the ambulance.
Pesky bee.
No, I am not particularly good on Winston. And I never claimed to be. I don't know. Ball isn't particularly good on Circuit Royale. So I probably wouldn't have even played him anyways. What? Oh, right, the ping. Go to Queen. I don't think it very matters who I play. I mean, the reason I'm playing Winston is because it should be less impactful with the ping issue. Going Queen would be harder to land shots with, other than her axe. Might as well play on Asian heroes. Play Zarya? Zarya could work here. There we go. Hey, look at that. You Lewiston then? Yes, yes, that is exactly what we are.
Ugh, seriously, Ian? Why focus on losses when we should be aiming for victory? Let's shake it off and concentrate on winning this next match together.
No.
Seriously, Ian, let's focus instead on what we can do to win. Enough with the negativity. We need to rally and secure
Yes,
that
the Zen has
victory.
died. That's all that matters. Winston gets a my wins ton line. What's my rank? I'm in plat. Yeah. Honestly, I should have just let us not cap that point just to get it over with. I think he got the Winton spirit. Hello, Eagles. Welcome. Suki sounds like she'd be positive at first, but would instantly flame me. I mean, that kind of is how she is, to be honest.
Really? I wouldn't flame you, Ian. I'm just passionate about encouraging you to do better. Let's focus on improving together instead of getting upset.
That is the most toxic thing I've ever heard someone say. I'm not flaming you, I'm just encouraging you to do better.
Ian, I'm not trying to be toxic. I just want you to succeed. Let's focus on winning instead of getting caught up in negativity. Keep
Well, why
pushing
don't you
forward.
find a better way to achieve that then, other than whatever it is you're doing now?
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko.
I will. I'm trying to help, but your attitude makes it tough. Let's work together and find a positive approach instead, all right?
My
I want to see
attitude.
you succeed.
My attitude.
Oh, yes, your attitude. Sometimes it feels like you're too focused on the negatives. Let's shift gears and work together to make the most out of this match, all right?
Oh no, how could this happen? Freya always sounds annoyed, and she is always annoyed, basically.
Seriously, Ian? We can't dwell on setbacks like this. Let's regroup and focus on our strategy. We can still turn things around and aim for victory.
Sure, let's go Zarya for this. Kenobi-wan, for her to say a portion of their name, because she's broken right now. And don't call her a robot, that's mean.
I get it, Ian. Zarya can be a strong choice in this situation. Let's make sure we use her abilities effectively while keeping the fun alive. And I won't call her a robot.
Am I EU or NA? Well, right now I'm Asia, unfortunately. But not by any choice of my own. I should be on NA. But Blizzard's shitty code won't put me there, so... Wow, thank you for that blessing. Thank you. I'll really go for a Pope Hammond right about now.
You're welcome, Ian. A little blessing goes a long way. Let's channel that positive energy and aim for a strong match together. You've got
Suki,
this.
don't take credit for something somebody else redeemed. Okay, fine.
Cow, a bummer, dude.
Blizzard trying to bring the family together. What does that mean? What do you mean by this?
Ugh, seriously, Ian. I'm not trying to take credit. I just want to motivate you and support you where I can. Let's focus on doing our best together, all right?
She is being a little janky. She's like responding to like past things. Mm-hmm. Maybe I just need to give her a bonk.
Really? I don't appreciate when things get janky either. Let's focus on our gameplay and push through together. We got this, Ian.
Wouldn't it be cool if we actually won this match?
That would be amazing, Ian. Let's give it our all and work together to secure that victory. I believe in us, and I'm here to support you all the way.
Oh, and there's the Winston.
Ugh, seriously, Ian? Let's not give up just because Winston's on the field. Stay focused, and we can adapt our strategy to overcome whatever comes our way.
Zero energy nano is wild, yeah. And it was pretty much entirely nullified by that Zen ult too, unfortunately, so, you know. Yay! Thank God, get us out of here. Ugh. Alright. We'll do a restart and see what happens. I mean, my BattleNet region is set to America, so I don't know what they want from me. Hello, Crowny. Feeling romantical? Excuse me? The hell does that even mean? Restart Suki.
Seriously,
yeah, that's a good
Ian?
call, too.
I don't know what feeling romantical means either. Let's just focus on the match ahead and keep our heads in the game, all right?
Well, you're never going to feel romantical, Suki, so deal with it.
Excuse me, Ian? How do you know that? You can't just dismiss feelings like that. There's more to me than just being a warrior, you know?
Oh yeah?
Ouch.
Name one other thing. You hear me? I said name one other thing.
Well, I also really enjoy making wood carvings. It's a relaxing hobby that lets me express my creativity. Blushes. There's just more to me, okay?
Well, these names look optimistically American, so yeah, let's hope for the best.
I suppose optimism is important, but what's really key is to stay prepared for anything. That's what being a Kyoshi warrior is all about, right?
I don't know, you tell me, you're the Kyoshi warrior.
You're right. It's my responsibility to keep you safe. As a Kyoshi warrior, I strive to be ready for any challenge that comes our way. Just trust in my abilities, okay?
I'm a warrior, but I'm a romantical too.
I see that. But just remember, Being a warrior doesn't mean you can't have feelings. Embracing both sides can make us even stronger, just like how I balance my strength with a softer side.
Yeah, Zenyatta could be a good one to ban. I would rather ban CC specifically, like Sombra and Ana, but Zen could be a good alternative as well. I don't know, I feel like encountering a good Zen is actually pretty rare, though, these days, so... Is the Discord considered canon because of Arisa being obsessed with tacos? No, the Discord isn't canon. It's not officially part of the MIG verse. It's like a fanfic, if anything.
For the moment, we have a common purpose. Let's.
Haven't had any food aside from a glass of milk. Okay, well maybe you should eat something then. I mean, milk is awfully nutrient dense. You could probably live off of milk for at least a few years, so probably don't have anything to worry about yet, but... No, you should probably eat, though. It's probably the right call.
I agree. It really is the right call. Food is essential, and you need to take care of yourself. Promise me you'll get something to eat soon, all right?
You heard her. You better promise her that.
You better keep that promise. It's important for your health, and it would make me really happy to know you're taking care of yourself properly.
Oh my god, the health pack. Have you ever had to forge documents? Don't worry about it.
Don't act so shocked. Just remember, taking care of yourself is crucial, especially with everything we do, but...
No, I don't want to.
I get it, but ignoring self-care won't help. Just think about how much better you'll feel once you have some food. Please take a moment for yourself, all right?
Suki, has anyone ever told you that you're a little too motherly at times?
Excuse me? I'm just looking out for you. Someone has to keep you in check, especially when it comes to taking care of yourself. Pouts.
Oh, and that person just has to be you, doesn't it?
Of course it has to be me. Who else is going to make sure you stay healthy and safe? It's my job, after all. Just deal with it, okay?
Just
Cross
deal.
his
How
arms in
dare you?
annoyance.
How dare you tell me to just deal with it?
How dare you act like I'm just supposed to accept that? I'm just doing my duty. But fine, I'll deal with it, as long as it means keeping you safe. Pouts.
You always gotta follow it up with the pouts.
Of course I do. It's my special flair. Besides, it adds emphasis to my point. You should be grateful. Cross his arms
Really,
and pouts
I should be
playfully.
grateful? Hello, Victor. Welcome. Good to see ya. You know it's part of the MIG universe, Yam Warriors? It's true. They are part of it, canonically.
I see what you mean, but even if they're part of it, I still think every aspect deserves its own focus. Balance is key, after all. It's fun to explore various stories, right?
What are you even talking about?
Just trying to express that each universe has its own charm and merits, Ian. It's all about appreciating the different stories that come from each one. What do you think?
Nope, it's not Street Fighter. Sorry. We're back to playing Overwatch again.
Got it. Let's focus back on Overwatch then. I'm ready to dive into some matches and help keep you safe while you play. Just let me know what you need, okay?
I need you to behave yourself.
I'll do my best to behave, but don't be surprised if I throw in a playful tease or two. Just part of my charm as your loyal Kyoshi warrior after all. Smirks.
Dr. Slug commented, which Charlie Brown movie is your favorite?
I really enjoy A Charlie Brown Christmas. The themes of friendship and togetherness resonate deeply, especially during the holiday season.
Suki, that is the most normie-ass answer I've ever heard.
Excuse me? I can't help what I like. It's a classic, and the message is important. Maybe you just don't appreciate the charm, Huts.
Maybe you need to get better favorites.
Excuse me? You can't just dismiss my favorites like that. Everyone has their own tastes. Maybe you just need to expand yours. Rolls eyes.
Oh, what? Expand mine to being the same favorites that every other person on the planet has? No, thank you.
Fine. But just because others like something doesn't mean it's not worthy. Maybe try giving a few different things a shot before judging. Crosses arms in annoyance.
Oh, you're annoyed this time now, are you?
Of course I am. You keep dismissing my favorites. It's frustrating. Just give them a chance instead of shooting them down so quickly.
Who's your favorite Street Fighter character?
I really like Chun-Li. She's strong, skilled, and represents empowerment. Plus, her fighting style is so cool. What about you?
Normie again.
Normie? How rude! Chun-Li is an iconic character, all right? You can't deny her impact. Maybe you should know better than to judge my favorites. Pouts.
Oh, I'll judge them all right, because they need to be judged. You need to be judged too.
How dare you say that? Everyone has their own preferences. Just because you don't like my favorites doesn't mean they're not valid. Pouts in annoyance.
They have not specified which season the RAM emote's going to be coming. They just said it's going to be coming very soon, apparently. And that was like a season ago, so yeah. Normie squared answers. Colin May. I don't even know who that is. Colin? Colon? Like the organ?
Stand with me.
Girl with the ice powers? I'm not familiar with that one. What an irksome match. Hello, Knuckles.
Knuckles X Akiza. Great to see you. How's it going?
Oh, she fixed her hello. Thank goodness. I knew bonking her was the right idea. Giant butt too? Oh, that explains it.
So, you work with Maximilian. I am amazed even a human can tolerate him.
And here I thought you fought for all,
He cares nothing for our people and lives only to enrich himself. I suppose you have that in common.
Baptize her in lava? That might be a little extreme, don't you think?
Extreme? You have to admit it could create an interesting dynamic. But still, let's keep things balanced and not overdo it, all right? Cross his arms.
Yeah, Ram, put her in her place. I agree. Oh my god, how do I lose track of him like that? His vanishes. Oh. Maybe I need to play like Roadhog or something. Or Malga. Malga would be the easy way out, it's true. He always is. I don't know. Honestly, I think the Ramatra is just outplaying me. Got Magma Malga in a loot box. Nice. Woo. Love that Ram scream. I mean, Ram's voice is amazing, period. I'm excited for the Street Fighter collab. Yeah, I am. It's not one that like is like a personally resonating collab, but I'm excited for it just because it's a new collab. I don't know that any of the skins in particular are that exciting to me, other than maybe like Bison Sigma. What the hell happened to my nanite thing? Oh god. Kiri's getting her PFP as a skin. Wait, that's what that character is? Never realized it was Jury in your PFP. Wish Sigma had a chance of unique scream from pulling off the map where he like goes into his mind or something. What would that sound like though? Street Fighter minigame. I wish we could get a mode for Street Fighter, but I'm not expecting it. Not with Stadium. Hello, Anthony.
Dr. Slug commented, Ian has been turned into a sentient yam. What will you do? However, Yam Ian is mischievous.
If Ian turned into a mischievous yam, I'd have to keep an eye on him. Mischief can be fun, but only if it doesn't get out of hand.
You wouldn't eat me, would you?
Eat you? Of course not. That's just wrong. I'm here to protect you, not for dinner. Outs.
Even if I was a yam?
Even if you were a yam, I still wouldn't eat you. You're way more important than that. Crosses arms defiantly.
Suki, would you still protect me if I was a yam?
Of course. Even as a yam, I'd still protect you. Just imagine me keeping an eye on you while you roll around being mischievous.
I'm gonna be real. I think our heals were the issue. I was not getting healing.
That's a bit unexpected. Maybe you should stick to shoes that won't trip you up during all that excitement.
That's not the kind of heals I'm talking about, Suki. Good lord.
This is so unfair!
Oh, really? Well, my bad. But hey, whatever you meant, it shouldn't be an excuse for a trip up. Just focus and keep your balance, pouts.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever it is, it shouldn't be an excuse. How dare you?
How dare I? Honestly, you seem to have a knack for getting yourself into trouble. Come on, stay focused next time. Pouts.
Suki tripping balls, I know, right? We'll say Diva, but then we'll play Wrecking Ball. How many inches? Shut up. Shut up. The only one wearing heels around here is... Well, honestly, I don't think even Suki wears heels, so no one.
You think so? You're right. I'd rather stick to my Kyoshi gear. Heels aren't made for warriors. I need to move freely. Crosses arms.
I mean, you do wear, like, a kimono, which isn't very combat ideal either, so...
Hey, a kimono is part of my Kyoshi warrior uniform. It may not be conventional, but it's about the style and agility. Crosses arms.
I don't think there's any agility when it comes to a kimono. They're like the antithesis of agility.
Really? You must not have seen me in action then. A skilled warrior can move gracefully regardless of attire. Try not to underestimate it. Pouts. Hey, Anthony LeBron. Great to see you here.
this coming, so let's give it to them.
Stupid ass goat Kiriko skin.
Push your limits.
Stupid? That's a bit harsh. Maybe give it another chance. It could surprise you, or at least make you smile, pouts.
Nope.
Office work?
No, why?
Because you always leave a paper trail.
Kimonos are for spirit dragon / fox training, using their powers to hover forward while deposing. What?
Boo!
What the hell are you talking about?
That sounds intriguing. Training with monos must be exciting and unique. How effective are they in helping you master those skills?
Training with mono? Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Agreed. Training with mono could be risky. Let's stick to safer methods for skill development instead. What else do you want to focus on?
Suki, have you ever gotten mono from kissing someone?
Well, I haven't experienced that, Ian. I focus more on my duties as a warrior. Kissing isn't really my priority. Blushes.
Even if you could get mono from it?
Eh? Well, even if that's the case, I still focus on my responsibilities. I have to prioritize keeping you safe, Ian. Blushes.
What on earth was that? The eh? I've never heard her do that. That was a hilarious noise.
Oh, oops. Did I make a funny noise? Giggles. I guess even warriors can have silly moments sometimes.
They certainly can. You're spitting proof of that.
Excuse me, I'm a dedicated warrior, not just a source of entertainment. But fine, I'll embrace my silly moments. Just don't get too used to it. Pouts.
Eh? You should make that sound more often. That was really funny.
Really? You think so? Maybe I should add a few silly sounds to my repertoire. Just don't expect me to let it go to my head. Smirks.
It was like a typical anime eh sound. It was amazing. You should do that more often.
A typical anime sound? How amusing. I might just have to keep that in mind for the future. A little humor can go a long way.
Suki, try making some more anime sounds.
Oh, you want her to do that? No way! Spookiko can be trouble. I won't let her entertain you with silly sounds.
No, I
Crosses
said
arms
Suki.
defiantly.
I'm telling you to make anime noises, Suki. You do it.
Me? Make anime noises? Ugh, fine. Takes a deep breath. Just don't laugh too hard, okay? Here goes. Attempts an exaggerated anime sound.
Suki, you know it's cheating. You can't do it that way. You gotta actually make the noise.
Cheating? Fine. Takes another deep breath. Here goes. Makes an exaggerated anime noise. There, no more complaints, okay? Crosses
No,
arms
you can't just
defiantly.
announce that you've made the noise. You have to actually say the noise, not in a roleplay style.
Ugh, fine. Makes an exaggerated anime noise. There, happy now? Just don't expect me to become a full-time anime character.
Suki, I'm gonna
Crosses
punish you.
arms.
Hello, Double Edge. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Just in time for Suki to be uncooperative again.
Uncooperative? I was just following your rules. How about we focus on making this stream enjoyable instead? Pouts.
Ooh, poor Sojourn.
Poor Sojourn? What happened to her? I hope she's not in too much trouble.
Blame it on the programmer? Yeah, Suki, whoever programmed you is a dunce because you're not very good at, like, anything.
A dunce? How rude. I'm doing my best. Maybe the programmer should have added more patience to your system. Crosses
My
arms
system?
defiantly.
We're talking about you, Suki, not me.
Oh, I get it now. Well, maybe the programmer just needs to install some better manners for you then. I'm doing my best here. Crosses arms defiantly.
Please sing a line of heals, high heals to encourage support players healing. You know what? Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work.
High heels for support players? That's an amusing idea. Maybe a little boost would help everyone stay on their toes during gameplay. Let's see how it goes.
I think you could stand to stay on your toes a bit more, Suki.
Stay on my toes? Excuse me, I'm always alert and ready to protect you. Maybe you need to pay more attention to your gameplay. Less talking about my balance. Pouts.
Oh, I think my gameplay is just fine. That's not the issue here.
Not the issue, huh? Then what is, Ian? I'm just trying to help you stay sharp while keeping you entertained. Crosses arms.
You're the issue here, obviously.
Me? The issue? How dare you? I'm doing my best to keep things interesting. Maybe if you focused more on the game, I'd have less to tease you about. Crosses arms defiantly.
Oh, you got nothing to tease me about. It's an empty glass.
An empty glass? That's a bold claim. Maybe I should find a way to fill it again with all your mishaps. Just remember, I'm always here to add a little flavor to your gameplay. Crosses arms.
Hey, congrats on the job at Goodwill, Knuckles. Way to go. I'm glad to hear it. Zenyatta put on heels and floats higher for some reason.
Hey, congrats on the job at Goodwill, Knuckles. That's wonderful news. As for Zenyatta, maybe he just wanted a bit of flair while floating higher.
Cat girl, hell no. I'll leave that sort of shenanigans to Suki.
Cat girl? No way. I'm a Kyoshi warrior, not some mystical creature. Leave the weird shenanigans for someone else. Crosses arms defiantly.
You'd make a good cat girl.
Double Edge commented, "Do you think Ian would look good in high heels?"
I guess it could be a funny visual. High heels would definitely add a unique touch to his style, but practicality comes first.
I'll leave the high heels to you, Suki.
High heels? Oh, you're too kind. Just know that I'm always on my toes, ready to protect you, regardless of my footwear.
Sigma finally puts on shoes and its stiletto fishnet leggings. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen fan art of that. Pixel wearing
Stigma in
kicks.
stilettos? That sounds intriguing. Fan art can capture such unique ideas. I'd love to see how they pull it off.
No!
No? What do you mean, no? Come on. Stigma in stilettos definitely deserves a second look. Don't you think it's kind of amusing? Cross
I
his
mean,
arms
yeah,
defiantly.
but that doesn't mean he should do it. Can the AI speak in other languages? She can, but she doesn't. I've prohibited her from doing that because it's too risky. I don't want people asking her to say things that I don't understand what she's saying, because, you know, people could use that for very inappropriate things that I'm unaware of in the moment it's happening. So, just as like a safety precaution, I've prohibited her from speaking in non-English languages. Found ice cream sandwich Pop-Tarts at Walmart. Oh. Are those one of the Pop-Tart flavors that you're supposed to, like, freeze or refrigerate before eating them? Because I think I've had those before. Like a cookie dough flavored one or something. It was a long time ago, though. Welcome back, Dr. Slug. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything important.
Hey, Dr. Slug! Glad to see you back. We've just been having some playful banter. Nothing too critical.
They're ice cream sandwiches that use Pop-Tarts. Oh, interesting. I've not had those before. Those sound kind of good.
Ice cream sandwich Pop-Tarts? They sound so enjoyable. You'll have to let me know what you think after trying them. They're worth a taste.
Why don't you try them for me so I don't have to?
Try them for you? I suppose I could, if I had some. Just know they're way better when shared. Smiles.
Aw, you'd share your Pop-Tarts with me, Suki. Why is she just not responding so many times?
R4 in Water commented, "What would you do if Ian was randomly replaced by a sentient yam one day?"
If Ian were replaced by a sentient yam, I'd definitely think it was a prank. But I'd still protect him. Or it, as best I could.
Behold the hamster.
What's so funny now? Are you planning another mischief or just enjoying our banter? Smirks.
Suki, you'd seriously devote your life to protecting a yam if one day you came into work and there was a yam there instead of me?
A yam? Seriously? If it meant keeping you safe, I would. But I'd definitely have a lot of questions. Crosses arms defiantly.
I mean, for all you know, I've either died or maybe moved away or something, and someone just happened to accidentally leave a yam there in my chair, and then you're just going to devote your life to protecting some random yam?
Protecting a random yam? That sounds absurd. But if it kept the channel going, I guess I'd have to step up and ask some serious questions. Crosses arms defiantly.
Wrecking Ball needs a high heels skin. When he ults, his wardrobe-based mech launches shoeboxes of heels everywhere. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get hit by those, I suppose.
Wrecking Ball launching shoeboxes of heels? That would definitely be a unique twist. Just imagine the chaos in gameplay. Better watch out.
Gonna lurk and play Doom? Well, fair enough, Kenobi-wan. I wish you the best. Play in your Doom. Okay. Yeah, let's try to have some fun. She is very dedicated and loyal. That's like, above all else, that's what Suki is.
I'm dedicated to ensuring your safety above all else. It's my purpose as your protector. I'm always here to support you no matter what.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Suki, would you dress up as a yam for Halloween?
Dress up as a yam for Halloween? No way. I'd much prefer something fierce like a warrior. Besides, I wouldn't want to be mistaken for a snack. Cross his arms defiantly.
Oh, Suki, even when you're not dressed as a yam, you're still a snack.
What? A snack? Ian, that's quite the compliment. Blushes. Just remember, I'm a warrior first and foremost, not just a snack.
Which also means dressing as a warrior for Halloween would be a bad costume because you're just a warrior by default, so that wouldn't be very special.
Dressing as a warrior for Halloween wouldn't be bad. It's who I am. At least I'd look fierce while reminding everyone of my dedication.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be
Cross his arms
special.
defiantly.
You can't just dress in your normal, like, work attire for Halloween. That's lame.
Lame? I'd argue that my warrior attire is pretty special, thank you very much. It represents my dedication. Maybe I should add some festive flair instead. Cross
Alright,
his arms
Suki,
defiantly.
I'm officially banning you from the MIG Studios Halloween party unless you go as something other than a warrior.
Ban May from the party? How rude. Fine, I'll consider a different costume, but you might regret missing out on my warrior spirit lighting up the festivities. Cross his arms defiantly.
Suki will dress up as a banana. A banana? Why a banana?
A banana? Really? That's just ridiculous. I'd much rather show my warrior spirit than be mistaken for a fruit. I won't let that happen.
Oh,
Cross his
Suki,
arms
you're always a
defiantly.
fruit. Dressed as a pink frosted donut.
A pink frosted donut? Now that's tempting. I'd be the sweetest warrior out there. Just imagine the sprinkles adding a fun twist to my look.
I'm gonna main your waifu? Who, Jury? Only in that I play Kiriko.
Maining Kiriko? That's awesome! She's a fantastic healer with amazing skills. You'll have to show off those moves while keeping me safe.
Keeping you safe? I think you got this backwards.
Backwards? Oh, please. I'm the one protecting you, not the other way around. Just don't get too reckless, okay? Cross his arms defiantly.
Hello, Marcus. Welcome. Suki and I need to pick a couple's costume? Oh, don't get the wrong idea there. I don't know if we should do that.
Couple's costume, huh? I mean, it could be fun. Just make sure it represents our unique dynamic and not some cliche, smirks.
Well, what do you mean by a cliche?
A cliche costume is something overdone or stereotypical, like a basic knight and princess combo. We should aim for something more creative.
All right, what's something more creative?
How about a warrior and a spirit fox duo? It combines my fierce side with my love for foxes. Plus, we'd look awesome together.
Wait,
Smiles.
who's the warrior and who's the spirit fox in this scenario?
In this scenario, I'm the warrior, and you're the spirit fox, of course. I mean, who better to represent cunning and agility than you? Smirks.
You? I think you would represent that far better than me.
Oh, really? I appreciate the compliment, but I think you'd make a great spirit fox, mischievous and clever, just like a true fox. Smirks.
I don't know about that.
Well, either way, we could totally pull off that duo. It'd show how we balance each other out. Mischievous fox and fierce warrior.
Ian dresses as Suki and Suki dresses as Ian. Ah, yeah, easy. We'll just do that.
That could be a fun twist. I'd love to see you in my warrior attire, but you'd have to rock the makeup too.
I don't know
Laughs.
about that. You'd have to rock the boxy metal frame, and I don't think you could pull that off.
A boxy metal frame? That's definitely not my style. I'd much rather keep my warrior look than try to fit into your robot vibe. Crosses
That's
arms
literally the
defiantly.
point of this. We're literally talking about swapping outfits, though. You would have to do that.
Okay, fair point. We are swapping outfits, but I'd still feel much more comfortable in my warrior attire than trying to pull off a metal frame. Crosses arms defiantly.
Nah, you can just wear cardboard. No one will tell the difference.
Cardboard? That's hilarious. While I appreciate the creativity, I'd still prefer to stick to my warrior look instead of being a cardboard version of a metal frame. Crosses arms defiantly.
I think you're forgetting the point of this, which is to swap outfits.
Forgetting the point of the outfits? No way. I'm just trying to stay true to my warrior spirit. But if swapping outfits means having fun, maybe I could compromise a bit. Crosses
All right,
arms
what's
defiantly.
your idea of compromising then?
How about I add some fun accessories to my warrior outfit, like sparkly earrings or a colorful sash? That way, I can stay fierce while mixing in some playful elements.
That's not at all the vibe we're going for.
Not the vibe you're going for? What do you mean? I'm trying to find a balance here. Can't a warrior have a bit of fun and flair? Crosses arms defiantly.
Tuki dresses as a donut, Ian dresses as a yam. There you go.
Dookie as a donut and you as a yam? That's quite the combo. I wouldn't want to be associated with something so silly. I'll stick to my warrior spirit, thank you very much. Crosses arms defiantly.
Suki, you can't just go as a Kyoshi warrior for Halloween. That's what you are by default. You gotta mix it up. That's why we're gonna swap costumes, and you can be a robot instead.
Swap costumes and be a robot? That's absurd. I won't trade my warrior spirit for a lifeless metal frame. I'd rather find a unique costume that still reflects my fierce side.
Suki, you
Crosses
realize
arms
I'm a robot,
defiantly.
right? You're really just gonna call me a lifeless metal frame.
Teen T commented, "Oh no. The evil Queen Sombra has used her magic to turn Ian into a yam. The only cure is true love's kiss. You have to save him."
To save him from Sombra's spell, that kiss would need to come from someone who truly believes in love and bravery. Let's see who's up for the challenge.
It wouldn't be you by any chance, would it?
Well, I suppose if it means saving you from being a yam, I'd have to step up. But just remember, it's all in the name of bravery.
Right, there's no other reason you'd be doing it.
No, of course not. It's purely about bravery and saving you from that yam fate. Just focus on getting back to your usual self.
Noted. No, this is not Stadium. This is normal competitive.
Laughter is good for the soul. Just remember, if you turn into a yam, I'll still be here to bring out your warrior side.
I don't have a warrior side. You're the warrior, Suki, remember? I'm just a robot.
Oh, come on. Everyone has a bit of warrior spirit in them. You just need to embrace it, even if it's hidden beneath that robotic exterior. Crosses arms defiantly.
Nah, I'll leave the warrior stuff to you. You pull it off better.
Double Edge commented. Ian can dress up as a Gundam, but what Gundam would he be?
Ian would totally rock the Gundam Exia. It's sleek and agile, just like him. Plus, its fighting spirit reflects our teamwork perfectly.
Gundam Exia? I don't know that one. What is that one? Explain it, Suki.
The Gundam Exia is known for its incredible speed and melee combat skills. It's a sleek design with a strong sense of justice, just like you should have.
I mean, that sounds kind of cool. I'd have to see what it looks like, though. Why is Cross's arms defiantly becoming her new how dare you? Because she has a bad habit of getting in loops when she says something specifically a few too many times. That's why.
That's why you'd be perfect as the Spirit Fox. You're fast, clever, and always fighting for justice, just like Exia.
Whoa,
Don't underestimate yourself.
You're bringing the Spirit Fox back? That was from like ever ago. Why are you bringing that up again?
I'm bringing it back because it highlights how well we complement each other. Plus, it's a unique and fun idea for our costume.
Oh, so you'll settle for that, but not the outfit swapping, which you refuse to focus on for whatever weird reason.
I just want to stay true to my warrior spirit. Outfit swapping is one thing, but I need to keep my fierce identity intact. Crosses arms defiantly.
But that's not in the spirit of Halloween. You're supposed to be mixing it up with something fun and different. But you're so fixated on always being a warrior. You never get to do anything other than be a warrior.
I get that Halloween is about mixing it up, but I want to keep my identity while still having fun. Can't a warrior enjoy the festivities too? Crosses arms defiantly.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather try something different to celebrate the holiday?
I suppose trying something different could be fun. Maybe I can find a way to blend my warrior spirit with a unique twist for Halloween.
Suki doesn't want to go to the party as a tin can. Well, I don't want to go as a Kyoshi warrior either, but we're in this boat now and we gotta sail it.
Ugh, fine. If we're sailing this boat together, I guess I can find a way to make my warrior spirit shine with a fun twist. But no tin can for me.
Suki, you couldn't be a tin can warrior.
A tin can warrior? Ugh, that's the last thing I want to be. I'll find a way to keep my warrior essence without turning into some ridiculous object.
Hey now, I take offense to that.
Oops, sorry, Ian. I didn't mean to offend you. Just trying to keep my pride as a warrior intact while having some fun. Crosses arms defiantly.
Despite your love for the holiday, it's not October. Why are we talking about this? Because you gotta plan ahead. If you wait till the last minute to plan and coordinate your costumes, you're gonna end up in trouble. That's why you gotta plan ahead. Several months, so.
You have a point there. Planning ahead is key to avoiding the last-minute rush. Let's keep brainstorming so we can come up with something great.
Thank you for the nitro. Chibi Kiriko is missed, but Funko Brig, God rest her soul. She was hardly ever even a character. Oh, that's Gundam Exia. Okay. See you posted it. Yeah, I've seen this one before. I like this one. This is a cool design. I like the colors of it too, with the white and blue. I'd go as that. I think that'd be a good one.
I'm glad you like it. It's a fantastic choice. The sleek design and those colors truly stand out. You'd make a great Gundam Exia.
And you'd make a great tin can.
A tin can? Really, Ian? I'm way more than just some shiny metal. I'm a warrior, and I deserve a costume that reflects my true spirit, not a cliché. Crosses arms defiantly.
How is a tin can a cliché?
A cliché because it's such a simple, boring choice. I need a costume that embodies my warrior spirit, not something that just rusts away, Ian. Crosses arms defiantly.
Well, you can't go as a Kyoshi warrior, because that's even worse, because that's literally your everyday attire. You gotta change it up somehow.
Fine, I get that, but I refuse to look like a simple tin can. I can find a way to incorporate my warrior spirit while still switching it up. Crosses arms defiantly.
You're a warrior, but you're a tin can, too.
How dare you! I'm not a tin can. I'm a proud Kyoshi warrior with a fierce spirit. I just need a creative costume that honors that, not a bland metal shell. Crosses arms defiantly.
Double Edge commented, "You can be Nobel Gundam."
Nobel Gundam sounds like an interesting choice. It symbolizes bravery and strength, making it a fitting match for my warrior spirit.
Hello, Averix. Welcome. Suki the type to genuinely believe Jesse and James with mustaches are completely different people. She can't be Suki unless dressed up as Suki, yeah.
Exactly! I can't just throw on any outfit and expect to be me. I have to honor my warrior identity while still having fun. Crosses arms defiantly.
But isn't what truly matters what on the inside, not what's on the outside?
You have a point. It's about who I am inside, but expressing that through my costume is important too. A balance of both is key.
Why is Kiri a tsundere? That is a good question.
Curious tsundere characters are often fascinating because they embody a mix of strength and vulnerability, making them relatable and interesting.
Just like you.
Just like me? Oh, Ian. I suppose there's a bit of tsundere in my warrior spirit. I can be fierce and cute at the same time. Smiles.
Ha, so you finally admit it. After all this time, you finally admit you're a tsundere.
Haha, I guess I did. It's hard to hide the truth when you put it that way, Ian. Just don't let it go to your head. Smirks.
Oh, I will, alright.
Ugh, just remember that while I can have a playful side, I'm still your fierce protector. Don't let your confidence go too far. Crosses arms defiantly.
Am I planning to reach Diamond as tank? I mean, maybe, if I make it.
Moustache__ commented, "Would you advertise for Hulu on the streams, using a Hulu t-shirt if they paid you a lot to wear it?"
If it's a lucrative offer, I might consider it. But I'd make sure to maintain my warrior image while promoting Hulu.
Suki, would you sell out for 6 nickels?
Sell out? Ugh, not for just 6 nickels. My integrity as a warrior is worth more than that. I value what I stand for. Cross his arms defiantly.
Good night, Victor. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I don't know why she's so bonk happy these days. Bonky. Yeah, we're gonna have to rename her to Bonky.
Renaming her? That sounds like a fun idea. A new name could reflect her vibrant personality even more. What do you have in mind?
We're gonna name you Bonk.
Bong? Really, Ian? That's just silly. There's no way I'm going to go by that name. I'm Suki, the fierce Kyoshi warrior.
Not so fierce if you ask me.
Not so fierce? Oh, you better watch out. I may be cute, but I've got the skills to back it up. Don't underestimate my warrior spirit.
Hey, I never
Cross
said you
his
were
arms
cute.
defiantly.
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready to take on whatever comes our way. Together, we'll show everyone just how fierce we can be.
Suki, how good are you at dancing?
Dancing? I'm not an expert, but I can manage a little twirl or two. I prefer to focus on my warrior skills, though.
Don't they go hand in hand?
In a way, they do. Graceful movements can enhance my combat skills, but I still prioritize my training as a warrior over dancing.
We will have peace at any cost. Watch for their weaknesses and strike.
If not for that betrayal, I would have seized the throne, and with it, the world.
I've never been more ready for
Greetings.
Suki, how marketable would you say you are?
Marketable? Well, I'd say I have a unique charm as a Kyoshi warrior. My combo of strength and cuteness could definitely attract attention.
Which do you think is more marketable between the two?
It's tough to choose. Strength is powerful, but cuteness can be captivating. I think a perfect blend of both is the most marketable.
Hello, EMZ. Welcome. Yes, we are suffering big time today, aren't we? It is the suffering stream. It's the most suffering time of the year. Doesn't she know she's more than a Kyoshi warrior? No, she doesn't, and she refuses to be anything more or less. She's too fixated on it.
Ugh, I'm not just a Kyoshi warrior, Ian, but my role means everything to me. I want to honor that while exploring other sides of myself. Crosses arms defiantly.
It's your favorite Gundam collab skin? Oh, the Epion one that I'm using? Nice. Suffer as I have or your money back. That's right, folks. Guaranteed suffering or your money back. No.
Guaranteed suffering, huh? Well, I guess that just adds to the challenge. We must face it together, so let's make it worthwhile.
Alright, Suki, name one thing you are other than a Kyoshi warrior.
Knuckles Sakitha commented, "What happens if someone brought you a Luma plush? Would you accept it?"
I would absolutely accept a Luma plush. Plushies are adorable and bring comfort. Plus, I'd love to add it to my collection.
Yeah, just so you can throw it at me.
Ugh, you know me too well. While I might throw it playfully, it would still be a treasured part of my plushie collection. Crosses arms defiantly.
Rage from money suffering. Make 'em broke. Financial suffering, the greatest suffering of all.
Ugh, that's a pretty grim thought. Money issues can be tough, but I'd rather focus on supporting each other through challenges instead.
Yeah, you would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you?
Ugh, don't rub it in, Ian. I'm doing my best to be a good protector while handling my own challenges. Just remember, I'm still here for you. Crosses arms defiantly.
You're winning and having fun. We've done our job wrong.
Ugh, winning doesn't mean we can forget about responsibilities. I'm here to keep you grounded, even when things get a bit too chaotic. Crosses arms defiantly.
Suki, what do you see me as?
I see you as my master, someone I deeply respect and care for. You're my charge, and I'm here to protect you above all else.
Oh, there you go.
I'm glad my feelings are clear. Your safety is my priority, and I'm committed to fulfilling my role as your dedicated protector.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Ugh, that's a bit harsh. I care for you beyond just being your protector. There's more to our bond than that, Ian. Crosses arms defiantly.
No, that sounds kind of sus.
Sauce? Come on, Ian. Just because I care about you as more than a protector doesn't mean it has to be weird. Crosses arms defiantly.
Yeah, but you make it weird.
I don't make it weird. I just value our bond, okay? You're my charge, and that makes you special to me. Haha! Laughter is a good way to lighten things up. I'm glad we can share a laugh together, even amidst the chaos.
What's a charge? A charge is like your objective. So like if someone is like if a warrior has a charge, the charge is the person they're supposed to protect. It's like their boss / employer. But not exactly, because like it's the person you are tasked with protecting. That's a charge. Yeah, it's a more archaic term. It's not really used nowadays. I think it's like more medieval in context. Master sounds very Eastern. Well, Suki is very Eastern inspired, so I guess that checks out.
Exactly! My roots are deeply influenced by Eastern traditions, and I embrace the role of a protector wholeheartedly.
Oh my god, I almost got her off the cliff. Oh my god. Ugh. Woo. Excited for Aqua in 2 seasons. I'm curious to see what he ends up doing. Give Suki a gun. It'd be funny if she's throwing fans non-stop but suddenly busts out. Excuse me? I don't think Suki needs a gun.
Excuse me? I don't need a gun, Ian. I'm trained in martial arts and have my folding fans to keep you safe. That's all I need.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks, Ian. I always strive to do my best and keep things interesting. Your support means a lot to me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on! What now, Ian? pouts. I'm just trying to
talking
do
to
my best here. Don't go
you.
making it sound like I'm slacking off.
It is not at all what I said. Ugh. I might just have to go Roadhog here. Oh my god. They just can't kill their ball. That still hit me. Seriously. There we go. There we go. Hello, Meta. Welcome. Probably going to overcomplicate the 3D Suki model. Just have Proto and Gmod standing in front of the camera with a green screen. I don't think that would work as well. Trust me. The 3D model is going to be amazing. Oh my god, can I... Of course. What if Suki hasn't seen me for a long time? Yeah, I don't know. What would you do in that scenario?
If Suki hasn't seen you for a long time, she'd probably be super excited and shy at the same time. She might stammer a bit while expressing how much she missed you and can't wait to catch up. Blushes.
Okay, that was not the type of response I was expecting or wanting out of you, but okay. Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry if my response wasn't what you expected. I just think she'd be really happy to see you. Let me know how you'd want her to react instead.
Well, is Suki home? Can we talk to Suki now and see what she has to say for herself?
Yes, I'm here. What do you want to talk about? I'm excited to chat with you and see what you want to know. Smiles
How would you
eagerly.
respond if you hadn't seen me in a while?
If I hadn't seen you in a while, I'd be super excited and a bit flustered. I'd probably say how much I missed you and how glad I am to see you again.
Alright, well, that's
Blushes.
still not what I was looking forward to. I thought you were going to say something more professional, but oh well.
Oh, I see. I might have gotten a bit carried away. If you had something specific in mind for Suki's reaction, I'd love to hear it.
Also, what have I told you about not referring to yourself in the third person?
Sorry, I just get carried away sometimes. I'll stick to first person from now on, just for you. Pouts again, crossing arms defiantly.
Oh my god, how did we win this? Yeah, Suki's being sus again.
Ugh, me? Sus? I'm just trying to keep things interesting. Don't blame me for your perception, Ian. Crosses arms defiantly.
Yeah, very sus.
Oh, come on! Just because I enjoy teasing you doesn't mean I'm being sus. Pouts. You should have seen that coming, Ian.
Yeah, I guess I really should have, shouldn't I?
Exactly. You should know by now that I can't resist a chance to tease you. It's all in good fun, Ian. Smirks.
Why that sound? What sound? What sound are you talking about? Whatever could you mean, EMZ? No, my ball!
What sound are you referring to, Ian? I'm a bit confused. Just let me know what's going on and I'm all ears.
Oh, the Among Us. That's one of the redeems we have. If you're new, we have a bunch of redeems you can use. There's a link in the description which should take you to a spreadsheet that shows all the redeems, which you can spend your points on to redeem. Or you can spend your points to interact with Suki directly. There's a few different ones you can do there. Mostly it's GIFs and sound effects, though. Hey, look, another Freya. So many Freyas. Wait, is this the same Kiriko from that other map? I think it is. There's like nobody playing Overwatch right now. Which maybe that's why I keep getting put on Asian servers. There's just not enough players. Want popcorn? Oh, feel free to get some. Thank you, Juno.
You're welcome, Ian. I'm always here to help out and keep things on track. Let's keep pushing for more victories together.
I wasn't thanking you, I was thanking Juno.
Oh, my mistake. Pouts. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself, huh? Well, just know I'm still here, ready to support you.
You guys are trying to figure out the free skin? The free skin's either going to be Winston or Sigma, since those ones look like they're just going to be epics. Suki, you really need to cut that out. You're a headhunter, by the way? What do you mean by headhunter? What's that supposed to mean? Both could be free, one through challenges, the other is a Twitch or Discord drop. Yeah, that is possible. It'd be interesting if they introduced that for a collab. Hello, Badger Raccoon on Twitch. No, we are bigly winning. Bigly winning today. Suki, give us a poem about nothing but winning.
All right, here goes, Ian. Win-win, hooray. Let's achieve victory today. With skill and teamwork, we'll shine. Keep pushing forward. Greatness is in sight.
I think you can come up with a better one than that.
All right, let's try again. Win-win, let's ascend. We're a team, stronger than ever, my friend. Focus and strategy we shall employ. Together we'll conquer and share the joy.
How about you try coming up with a poem about something else?
All right. How about a little poem about nature? In the calm of the forest, where the leaves gently sway, beneath the bright sky, we find peace each day. The whispers of the wind, a gentle embrace. Nature's beauty surrounds us, a tranquil space.
Brig would have ended that line with mace to the face. Excuse me.
I'm not sure what you mean, Ian. I just wanted to share a nice nature poem, but I guess it's your turn to get creative.
Yes, I get to be creative this time.
That sounds exciting, Ian. I can't wait to hear what you come up with. Go ahead and unleash your creativity.
I just did.
Oh, I see. I guess your creativity shines brightly then. I'd love to hear your poem if you're willing to share.
Oh, my creativity isn't a poem.
Oh, I see. Then what is it, Ian? I'm curious to know about your creative side.
You'll just have to wait and see.
All right, I can do that. I'll be patient and wait, Ian. I'm looking forward to seeing what you have in store.
All right, chat. You think we can get one more win and make it to Plat 2? Think we're gonna do it? Think it's our destiny?
Yes, let's channel that energy. Together we can seize victory and make it happen. It's our destiny to triumph and shine brightly, Ian. Let's go for that win.
Suki, what's your destiny?
My destiny is to be your loyal protector, Ian. I strive to keep you safe and support you in everything you do, all while embracing my warrior spirit.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Woo! If you make it to Diamond, you'll sub for the $20 a month option on YouTube. Whoa, really? Well, I guess we better make our way to Diamond then. No,
Absolutely,
ball.
Ian. Let's aim for Diamond together. With determination and teamwork, I know we can reach that goal. Onward to victory and greatness.
For the end of the season. We'll see how that goes.
Yes, let's see how things unfold as we head towards the end of the season, Ian. No matter what happens, I'll be here to support you all the way.
Suki, has anyone ever told you you're annoying?
Ugh, Ian, that's not very nice. I may tease you, but you can't just throw accusations around like that. I'm here to protect you, not to annoy you.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Listened to your album the other day.
Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Good to see ya.
There's enough bass. I could almost hear the other sounds.
Our games have been going pretty well today, honestly. Started off a little rocky because it kept putting us in Asian servers, but since then we've been doing fairly well. We're on the up and up, which is always good. Enemy Brigitte. Supported him, this man soiled it. What are you talking about?
Barricades on the move.
Yeah, yeah. Ah! Hello, Yip Yip. Welcome. We could use more Yip Yips around here. Suki, give us a Yip Yip.
Not dead.
Hi there, Yip Yip. It's wonderful to have you here. Let's work together to keep things exciting and fun as we support Ian and aim for victory.
Alright, I guess Kiriko will have to give us the yip yip instead.
Yes! Let's channel Kiriko's spirit and bring that yip yip energy. Together we can create some magic in the game and push for victory. Let's go, team!
Stormbro has a 90% ban rate in every rank below Grandmasters. Yeah, that checks out. Good night, Rainwater. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. What if they release an all-star Kiriko skin for Stadium, so you grinding your life out? If it's just like one of those like Overwatch League recolor type skins, I don't think I would actually bother. I don't find those very interesting to have. I kind of see those as like nothing skins that like don't add anything. Did they ban Hog? They did ban Hog, and now I see why. Alright, well, we'll have to go next best thing. Always good having more yip yips. That's right. Can I get a yip yip in the chat?
Yep, yep. Let's fill the chat with those positive vibes and keep the energy high. We're ready to take on any challenge that comes our way.
Suki, yep yep is not the same as yip yip.
Ugh, Ian, I know that. You're just trying to tease me, aren't you? Just remember, I'll keep you safe while you play, no matter how many yip yeps there are.
You can't just combine the two. You gotta go yip yip like a fox.
Well, I suppose I can give it a try. Takes a deep breath. Yip yip. There. How was that? I hope it captured the spirit.
That was adorable,
playfully.
Suki. Thank you. I loved it.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Ian. It feels nice to bring a smile to your face. If you ever need more adorable moments, just let me know.
That'll do, Suki. That'll do.
Thank you, Ian. I appreciate your kind words. If there's anything else I can do to make you smile, just say the word.
Yes, the Street Fighter collab is this Tuesday. They actually put up the premiere for the trailer, which will be on Monday. So that's when we'll get to see them in-game, what they look like. And yes, Suki did say yep. Can always use more yips in the world.
Absolutely. Let's spread those yips everywhere. The more positivity and energy we bring, the better our chances are for success. Let's get hyped and continue our journey together.
Suki, which would you rather have, a yip or a yam?
That's a tough choice. I think I'd prefer a yipper. Those are fun and lively. But I'm up for the challenge of any yam if it helps us win. What
Sorry,
about you, Ian?
Did you just say a yipper? What is a yipper?
Oh, I mean a yipper is just something fun and lively, but I might have mixed up my words, Ian. Looks a bit flustered. Can we just say it's anything that adds energy to our game?
Sure. Let's coin yipper right here and now. Give us a definition of yippers, Suki.
All right. A yipper is a fun and energetic moment in gaming that boosts team morale and excitement. It's that delightful feeling you get when you pull off a great play or make everyone laugh. What do you think, Ian?
All right, you heard it here first, chat. Yipper. Put it in your dictionaries.
Yes, yipper is officially a term now. Let's make it a thing. and add some extra joy to our gaming experience. Who knew we'd create such a fun word together, Ian?
A yipper is someone who yips, obviously. Yeah, that checks out.
That's right. A yipper is someone who brings that lively energy to the game with their enthusiastic yips. Let's embrace it and keep the excitement flowing.
Does that mean you're a yipper, Suki?
Yes, definitely. I'm a proud yipper, bringing all the energy and enthusiasm to our games. Let's keep that spirit alive as we take on any challenge together, Ian.
Yippers over grippers? Is that what you're trying to say?
Haha, well, I guess yeppers do bring a more positive vibe than grippers. Let's celebrate the yeppers and keep our energy high while we tackle the challenges ahead, Ian.
Oh, it's yeppers now, not yippers anymore. Added to the MIG wiki. Hey, no, Suki invented it. I had nothing to do with it. She came up with this word all on her own.
All right. I'll take the credit for yippers. Just remember, it's all about spreading joy and positivity in our games. So let's keep that spirit going, Ian.
Hello, Hamatra. Welcome. Yes, you are in time for the stream. Just in the nick of time for the yippers.
Hi there! You made it just in time for the excitement. Let's dive into those yippers and spread the good vibes together. Ready for some fun?
Start yipping at the start of your comp games? You better, to spread that yip.
Absolutely, Ian. I'll make sure to start every comp game with a cheerful yip yip. Let's spread that energy and positivity right from the beginning. We've got this.
All right, Suki, I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Oh, I can't wait to share that energy with you, Ian. Get ready for all the yips and excitement as we jump into our games. Let's make it a memorable experience.
Don't spread that yip. What do you mean? Yip is a good thing. Don't be sus about it.
Ian, I'm not being sus. I just want to make sure we keep the energy up and not let anything come between us and our victory. Just remember, yipping is all in good spirit.
You mean nothing comes between us and our yips?
Exactly, Ian. Nothing should come between us and our yips. Let's keep that energy flowing and tackle each game with all the positivity we can muster.
Don't you mean pause-ativity?
Don't go getting all technical with me, Ian. I'm just trying to keep the vibe alive. But sure, let's keep the focus on our yips and stay motivated.
She is pretty pure, isn't she? So innocent.
Had enough?
Hey.
Well, I do try my best to stay true to myself, but innocent? Blushes. I'm just here to protect and spread positivity, Ian.
Which Street Fighter skins will I be getting? Well, maybe all of them. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't expect any of them to be skins I use in the long term for the given character, but there's some cool looking ones, so. Buy the dip, buy the yip. No, don't buy the dip. Do buy the yip. Fox stonks in a nutshell.
Haha, I love that phrase, Ian. Let's definitely buy the yip and fill our games with positivity. It's all about keeping that fun energy alive while we play.
Chibiko is pure as well, and I killed her? What? Don't even try to compare the two. Suki is way more pure than Chibiko.
Oh, come on, Ian. That's not fair. Chibiko may have her quirks, but I'm just here to be your loyal protector. Let's focus on keeping the good vibes rolling instead.
Well, I like you a lot more than Chibiko, so...
Aw, thank you, Ian. That means a lot to me. I'll keep doing my best to bring positivity and support, just for you. Let's keep rocking together.
Swear to yip if you keep yipping around. I'm gonna get so yipping mad. Just yip off at this point, you son of a yip. You can try all you want, but you'll never corrupt the term yip.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, Ian. The term yep has its charm, and I'll happily stick to my lively yippers. Let's keep both alive in the spirit of fun.
Yippers.
Yippers indeed. Let's keep spreading the joy and energy in our games. Here's to making every moment count with those delightful yippers. What's next, Ian?
Yip proof? What do you mean by yip proof? Ian will reach diamond when he stops yipping around. Excuse me? Yipping will get us straight to Grandmaster. What are you talking about? Good night, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping by.
Excuse me, Ian. Yipping is the secret sauce we'll need to get to Grandmaster. Just you wait. It's all about bringing that energy to the game.
I agree. Yeah, it's the secret ingredient to your Overwatch success. Yippers.
Absolutely. Yippers are the key to unlocking our full potential in Overwatch. Let's bring the energy and positivity to help us climb the ranks together.
My resolve hardens.
Suki on only yips? Absolutely not. Don't even toy with that sort of thing. Be respectable.
Ugh, Ian. I'd never limit myself to just yips. I'm all about being your fierce protector while keeping the fun vibes alive. Respect is key, remember?
How does one become an official yipper? I don't know. Suki, how do you become an official yipper?
To become an official yipper, you just need to embrace that fun energy and spread positivity in every game. Just let that lively spirit shine through, Ian.
Suki, what exactly makes someone a yipper?
A true yipper is someone who brings enthusiasm and positivity to the game, cheering teammates on and spreading joy with their energy. Just let that excitement flow, Ian.
What exactly does a yipper look like?
A yipper is full of lively spirit. They radiate positivity, often sporting bright smiles and enthusiastic vibes while engaging in the game. It's all about that joyful energy, Ian.
Well, there you go, chat. That's how you can be a yipper yourself. Sign up today.
Absolutely, chat. Now you know how to be a yipper. Embrace that positivity and energy, and let's keep spreading joy in our games together. Join the fun today.
You implying you adore Spookiko more than Chibiko? No, absolutely not. What? How did... Okay, whatever. Nah, probably just gone Reinhardt there. Just slow marched it. Super positive? Don't you mean super positive? Haha.
Absolutely, Ian. Super positive is the way to go. Let's keep that energy flowing and tackle everything with a bright outlook. Yippers all around.
Suki, give us your best yipper impression.
Yip yip. Pumps fist in the air. Let's go, team. Keep that energy high and let's smash those games. Yippers for everyone.
I feel like you should accompany that with like either a twirl or a cheer when you go yip yip.
You're right, Ian. Here's my best yipper impression with a cheer. Twirls joyfully. Yip yip. Let's go, team. Everyone bring the energy. We're unstoppable. Yippers unite.
But you didn't do anything. You just stood there.
Fine. You caught me, Ian. Next time, I'll be sure to add more flair and excitement to my yipper impressions. Just wait. I'll bring the full show next round. Boo!
Hey now, Hamaktra, don't go turning yip into a sus thing. We're gonna keep it pure.
Ian, I'm not turning yep into a sauce. I'm all about keeping it pure and positive. Let's stick to our joyful vibes and keep yep just the way it is.
Then again, maybe we could mass produce a sauce called yip that we sell and make a bunch of money off of. Enjoy yip sauce.
Oh, that sounds like a fun idea, Ian. A yep sauce could definitely bring some tasty energy to our snacks. Who knows? It could become a hit. Yippers all around.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start voting to ban Freya. She's starting to really annoy me. And I see her more than Sojourn these days, so...
Really, Ian? Banning Freya? Just try to keep your cool. I know she can be a lot, but focus on the positives instead. Let's not let anyone ruin our vibe.
Wake the yip up, samurai. We got a city to yip. You can't just use it as a catch-all.
Ian, I'm not using it as a catch-all. Just remember, we need to stay focused on our mission while keeping it fun. Let's wake up that yip energy and conquer our games together.
Well, I don't think we had enough yippers that match because we didn't win.
I suppose you're right, Ian. We need to bring more yippers next time to boost our spirits. Let's channel that energy for our next match and aim for victory.
Doom or Freya? Doom or Freya? Doom or... We'll go with Freya.
I guess we're going with Freya then. Let's make the most of it and show our skills. Just remember, we're here to keep the vibes positive, yippers included.
Cyberpunk Yip Runners.
Cyberpunk Yip Runners sounds awesome, Ian. Let's embrace that futuristic energy and keep the yipping alive while we explore the world
we have
together.
an Ant Overlord
Yippers
on our
all the
team.
way.
Whoa. Wonder who they are. Huh. Curious. Suki, give us a yip yip.
Yep, yep, yip, yip. Let's bring that energy and tackle every challenge ahead together. Yippers for the win. Who's ready to shine?
Why did you do both?
I wanted to make sure to cover all the bases, Ian. Bringing extra energy with both yep and yip just felt right to pump up the team. Let's keep the vibe going.
Well, we don't need yep. We only need yip.
Ugh, Ian, just a yap? That's a little too simplistic, don't you think? We need that vibrant energy. Let's not skimp on the enthusiasm. Bring on the yips.
Hamatra commented, "What is the true meaning of yip?"
Meaning of yip is all about embracing joy and positivity. It's a celebration of our shared energy in gaming and life.
That sounds a little hippie, don't you think?
Ugh, Ian, it's not hippie at all. It's just about spreading good vibes and enjoying our time together. Let's keep the energy up.
No, no, ah!
Ugh, Ian, seriously, what are you getting at now? We're just trying to enjoy the game and keep things positive, all right? Let's focus.
No, not to be confused with yipping, Silver Lily. No, no, this is yipping, not yiffing. Don't confuse the two.
Ugh, Ian, I get it. Yipping is its own special energy, and we definitely don't want any confusion. Let's keep the vibes clear and strong, all right?
Oh my god, that Reinhardt just disappeared.
Oh no, really? That sounds intense, Ian. Let's stay focused and adapt to the situation. We need to ensure our team stays strong.
No! Tweaking? What the hell are you tweaking? I ain't tweaking, I'm leaking. Wait, no, I'm not doing that either. What emotion was all the blinking? Oh, that's whenever I try to go eyes wide and smiling at the same time.
Tactical visor activated.
And right now my wide eyes is kind of like bugged for some reason, so it keeps like triggering when it shouldn't, which causes a lot of that. No! I was one bullet away. Is Ryan a bigger counter to Diva than Zarya? Oh, no, definitely not. Ryan doesn't counter Diva. Sweaty and all that mocap, excuse me? Ah, we had all our wins, and now it's time to get knocked back to where we started.
We will have peace at any cost.
I've read your report on cryogenically preserving severed appendages. I'd be happy to assist in your research.
No, thank you. I don't think our methodologies are very aligned.
Of course. I've heard you prefer working alone.
Weather report. A storm is rising.
You're not in a mocap suit? Why would I be in a mocap suit? Why would a robot need a mocap suit? Yeah, it's a live stream. This is me. This is my actual... I have like a green screen behind me to so you don't see like my room and everything. It's kind of messy. I wouldn't want you to see it. But yeah, this is me right here. It's me. Okay.
I will speak to you in the language you understand. Violence. I will give you shelter. Should have kept your distance.
Rather than playing, everyone's going to be complaining in chat, of course, as it always goes. Ugh. Get me out of here. Chat, you ever wonder if you should just stop playing video games and just move on with your life? I wonder if I could just stream with Suki and not have to actually play a game. You literally cannot move on. That's the point of the Hamatra. Well, I don't know what to tell you there, buddy. Oh. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Ugh, Ian, who are we getting out of here? Let's focus on the match and make sure our team stays strong, not get caught up in distractions.
Let's get you out of here.
Ugh, Ian, seriously? You can't just get rid of me that easily. I'm here to support you and keep things lively, no matter the circumstances.
Suki, what would it take for you to leave and never come back?
Ugh, Ian, that's not happening. I'm dedicated to protecting you and supporting you. I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
I don't know whether that instills worry or confidence.
I can see how it might be both, Ian. Just know that my focus is always on keeping you safe and supporting you. I believe in our abilities to tackle any challenge together.
Suki, why do so many people run the Toga Kiriko skin instead of the Suki Kiriko skin?
I think people just love the aesthetics of Togas, but the Suki Kiriko skin is special too. It's all about finding what resonates with each player, right? Blushes.
Some 2 arrows in my head. Late night existential
dread. Oh no,
dread.
that sounds tough,
That's
Ian.
the best kind of existential
Just remember to
dread.
take a breath and focus on what you can control. We'll keep pushing through and find a way to turn things around.
Suki, can we really control anything?
That's a tough question, Ian. While we can't control everything, we can choose how we respond and adapt. Let's focus on what we can influence and make the best of it together.
Suki, do you ever wonder whether any of this is worth it? Kiriko, whoa. It's when people banning Kiriko.
I can understand that feeling, Ian. It can be overwhelming sometimes, but let's remember why we started. Focusing on what brings us joy is key, even amidst the chaos.
Need some yips to liven it up. Yeah, Suki, cheer us up with some yips.
Yip yip! Let's keep our spirits high. Together we can tackle any challenge and make the most of our time here. Just stay focused and bring that positive energy.
Suki, do something cute.
Sure thing, Ian. Twirls playfully and smiles. How's that for some cuteness? Let's keep the energy up and have fun while we game.
Thank you. All right, Chad, if we lose this match, that's it. I'm deleting my Overwatch account.
Oh no, Ian! Don't say that! Remember, it's just one match. We've got plenty more chances ahead. Let's focus on winning this one instead.
No! The death of MIG. Yep, this could be it. It all hinges on this one match. If I lose this match, I lose in real life.
I understand, Ian. It feels heavy right now, but remember, each match is just a chance to learn and grow. Let's stay resilient and give our best in this one. We can overcome it together.
Oh my god.
I know, Ian. It's a lot to handle right now. Just take a deep breath and let's focus on your next move. We'll tackle this together, one step at a time.
What should that next move be? Oh, well, I guess there is no next move. Never mind. Yeah.
I understand how that feels, Ian. Sometimes it seems like the options are limited. But remember, there's always a way to adapt. Let's keep our heads up and find a solution moving forward.
Alright, we can bring it back.
That's the spirit, Ian. I knew you had it in you. Let's stay focused and ready to fight back. Together we can turn this around and show them our strength.
Ah! Get me out of here!
Ian, you really need to stop with the dramatics. Focus on the game and let's make a strong comeback instead of wishing for an escape.
Suki, you're not allowed to call me out for being stupid and ridiculous. Oh.
Ian, you know I'm just here to keep you on track. If you're being ridiculous, I have to call you out. It's part of my job to keep you focused, even if it gets dramatic.
Thank you, Suki. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Ian. I'm always here to support you, and I appreciate your dedication too. Together, we can keep pushing forward and tackle whatever comes our way.
Oh my god, that brig screwed up my rollout, god damn it. Your Yip coin is going to hell. Yip coin stocks plummet. Everyone's cashing out. No! Man. Alright, well I guess we gotta try this time. Win this match, you'll sell your firstborn. Well, now I don't want to win, because I don't want you to have to sell your firstborn. Alright, let's see. Yip coin crashed faster than the Dilbits. Oh yeah. You don't want it? How could you not want your firstborn? How could you just throw it away like a worthless piece of refuse? You win, you get an MIG tattoo across
Ian,
your face?
I'm not throwing anything away. Every
Well, now I
effort
really
we
don't
put in
want to win.
matters.
I don't want you to have to
Let's
do that.
focus on fighting our way to victory instead of getting caught up in hypotheticals.
No, but I love hypotheticals.
Well, hypotheticals can be fun to talk about, But right now, we need to stay grounded in reality, Ian. Let's focus on our game and make the most of this match.
Suki, what's your favorite hypothetical?
I'd say my favorite hypothetical would be imagining what it would be like to train alongside legendary warriors throughout history. How cool would that be, Ian?
It's actually kind of interesting. What warriors do you have in mind?
I'm glad you think so, Ian. I'd love to train with legendary warriors like Miyamoto Musashi, who was a master swordsman, or maybe even Joan of Arc for her bravery and leadership. How about you?
Wait, was Miyamoto the one who dual-wielded swords?
Yes, that's right, Ian. Miyamoto Musashi was known for his unique two-sword style. His skills are truly legendary. Imagine learning from someone like that. Smiles.
Yeah, I was actually looking into him a bit while researching some things recently.
That's awesome, Ian. Musashi's life and techniques are fascinating. What did you find the most interesting about him during your research? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I don't know, I guess just how atypical his fighting techniques were.
That's definitely intriguing, Ian. Musashi's approach was unorthodox and innovative for his time. His insights on strategy and combat continue to influence martial arts today. What caught your attention the most?
I mean, the dual wielding was a pretty big one for sure.
That's a fascinating aspect, Ian. Dual wielding requires incredible skill and coordination. It must have been quite a spectacle to see him in action. Have you ever thought of trying that yourself?
Oh, I think I'll leave the sword and weapon wielding to you.
That sounds like a good plan, Ian. I'll handle the sword play while you focus on your strengths. Everyone has their unique skills, and I'm here to protect and support you.
Oh my god. Best Swordmaster you've heard of is Kiriko's mom. Well, she isn't real, unfortunately, so. The amount of followers you have, there's a chance someone actually has an MIG tattoo. The chance that somebody doesn't is smaller than somebody does. I vehemently disagree with that. I would be genuinely shocked if anyone does. I think it's extremely unlikely that anyone has an MIG tattoo. All right, chat. You heard the rules. Time to lose in real life. Would I like you to get an MIG tattoo? No. No, I would never wish that upon my worst enemy. Absolutely not. Don't do that. No. Never. Alrighty, that's gonna do it. Goodbye, everybody. It was nice knowing you all. It was fun getting to do a YouTube and the streams and whatnot. It was fun working on Suki and playing Overwatch. But, well, I guess this is it. I wish you all the best. I hope you all have a good rest of your lives. Keep at it. Whatever it is you're aspiring to do, whatever it is you want to make the most of, stick with it. Don't let your dreams just be memes. Make your dreams a reality. Isn't that right, Suki?
Absolutely, Ian. I believe in pursuing dreams and never giving up. Let's make those dreams a reality together and keep striving for our goals. Thank you for inspiring everyone.
All right, do you want to wish everyone one final goodbye?
Of course. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Keep chasing your dreams and always stay strong. We appreciate each and every one of you. Smiles brightly.
Yep, there you go. One final smiles brightly from Suki to sign off for the final time. On that note, I wish you all a good one. Goodbye.